Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Got to make sure to repair your pitch mark here. It's going to leave one. It's downhill. Might even get some spin here.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Always nice to have a birdie putt. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's in a share of 15th. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
That is absolutely spot on.
Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Going with the hybrid.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good. What a shot from that nasty lie. You should be proud of that.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That will work. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Bit disappointing, that one. Second shot here on the 3rd.
Wow, did this come out beautifully.
Handy effort, that one. This one's for birdie. Get excited. This could go in. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And that will put them ahead of their rival. A great performance on this hole. Let's catch up with Willie Z. He's always a flusher. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Nice. A chance to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard here. Was on a good line. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. I like the look of this. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. From around 140 yards here, just 3 strokes back. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, that's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Time to tee off at the 6th. And after a par at the last, Chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
That dog will hunt.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. That gets the job done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Now with the honour on a par 5. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. A bit too much pace on that one. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? No, what a shame. A 3 putt for par there. Now 4 back after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively. Nicely done.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That is a touch of class from the bunker. And back to the play, shall we? Second shot here on the 8th. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
This is a good chance. Wonderful shot. And that will take him to 1 under. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. That's some good golf right there. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Okay, time to return to the action. And this putt to move into a tie for second. Ooh. Putting for a par here. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
I want to be the greyhound. I'm sprinting away if I possibly can. This player's 3 back. They need to start sprinting.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently tied for 8th place. That's a good-looking shot there. And here we are with the third shot. 3 strokes off the lead. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Such soft hands.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
That is hunting for the hole. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Just 2 shots behind. Going with the pitching wedge here. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Love watching this player around the greens.
At -2, going along nicely today. Next up is this par 4 hole. That was wonderfully done. Playing from 110 yards out. Just a couple back from our leader. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. That was a beauty. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And that will take him to 3 under. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Birdied their last hole.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Wow, what a shot. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Going with the 6-iron here.
This one is all over it.
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And it's time to recap that play.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Currently at -4 for the round.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
But when you stand on the tee here at the 14th at Quail Hollow Club, Rich, you're given 2 choices. Do you lay up or go for it?
It begs you to take out the big stick and go for it. However, most days the proper play is take an iron out and lay it up down the right-hand side, opening up the green for the 2nd shot.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, it's in the hole, and for birdie.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
And this putt will take them to 5 under par. Go on, get in the hole. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Going and going and going.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Didn't quite have the distance to get there, but left themselves in a good spot.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Now 2 shots up after that one.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Well, that was a good strike. Getting ready to play their 3rd. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Uh-oh, this one's heading to the hazard. This is their 5th shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
That was a gallant attempt. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Why don't we catch up with Ricky Fowler? Wow. Ha, right at it from out of the bunker. It's time to check on the leaderboard. You've got to hit a number of big shots here at Quail Hollow Club, and none bigger than the tee shot at the par 3 17th.
Luke, time to step up and make the best swing of the day on this challenging par 3 17th. Find the center of the green, and you're a happy player.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind.
That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. This is an important up and down here, Rich. Just a shot back.
Nothing like a little pressure late in the day.
How close was that to going down? And he needs this to save par. Will Zalatoris currently in the lead as we head to the next tee. Well, if you think you've passed the worst of it after playing the 17th at Quail Hollow Club, think again. Welcome to the last.
Yes, water going all the way down the left-hand side of this fairway. That bunker on the right has crippled many a player. Find the fairway and give yourself an opportunity to find the green in 2.
And this putt for a final score of 67. Ouch, that hurts. 5 feet coming up to the cup. This looks good. And that will conclude his tournament to date. And Henning, here we were at the start of this rivalry, doubting they even had the capabilities to take them on, let alone whop them like that.
Luke, that was really incredible stuff. It was a pleasure to walk the fairways and watch that performance, that dominant performance. As you said, we didn't expect to